And you know, God, how many of you know me and you believe that God is in control? And He knows what He's doing. Hallelujah. There's no God like Jehovah God. Come down. And you know, as we're continuing to worship tonight, I want you, you know, it's part of the tradition that when we come, that we would write out some requests and we would drop it in our prayer box right here. And I want you to know that many people have gotten their prayers answered this year. And Trisha, who's standing next to me here, is one of those that did get an answer to her prayer. I'm going to have her share very quickly one of her testimony tonight.
Good night, church. Last year, September, I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer. And I did surgery here at the hospital, and they took out the entire thyroid. After that, I did a couple tests, which revealed that some of the lymph nodes were still in my neck, which was very cancerous. So I decided to go to Canada to redo the surgery, which I did in late February this year. After that, I had to do radioactive iodine treatment to get rid of the cancer, which had not only was in my neck, but it had spread to my lungs. So I did 3 treatments, which requires me to be on a diet, and I had to get injections prior to the treatment. Not only did the news of being diagnosed with cancer was very devastating to me, but when I had went up in January of this year, I was very ill. The day when we landed in Canada, that night I had hypocalcemia, where I was just still. I could not move. I was like a mannequin on the bed. And my husband had to give me mouth-to-mouth resuscitation because I could not breathe, and I felt like there was nothing, that there was no hope, that there was no life within me. And while he was giving me that mouth-to-mouth, I don't know what happened, I just saw this white light. And in that couple of seconds, in that short space of time, I felt so much at peace within me. And when I opened my eyes, the ambulance came and they took me to the hospital, which I stayed in the hospital for about a week. And they didn't want me to do any treatment because they said that my body couldn't take it. And, you know, going through all of this, I said, Lord, why me? But then, you know, these thoughts just came to me and I said, why should I question God? You know, things happen in life for a reason, and God allows you to go through certain things, not just to build you, but also to help others as well. And, you know, in spite of everything, I just did my last treatment last month. And I want to give God all the praise. The doctor said I don't require any more treatments. God is good, and His mercies endure forever and ever. And I just want to encourage somebody here tonight, you know, don't ever give up on God. Because there are many times from last September to now, you know, even last month, I said, God, I can't do this anymore. It's too much. You know, even though you have that support from your family, from the church, you know, yes, that's good, but only you alone know what you're going through. And at the end of the day, God is good. He's